what's happening, my friend? Vitaliy Dubinin is here on today's episode of Daily Success Tips. I want to remind you that you can always have a turning point in your life. You can always hit that reset button on your life and completely turn around your life from this moment forward. I want to ask you something. Are you living right now the kind of life that you truly envision for yourself? Are you at the point of your life that where you thought you should be? Or maybe you think you should have been richer by this point, you should have been healthier by this point, or have more friends, or made more money, or have more experiences, more joy, more peace of mind. Well, you know what? Maybe now is the perfect time for a turnaround on your life, because the past does not equal the future. You know the definition of insanity? That doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result, it's not going to happen, you know? And I know you're not an insane person, right? So to have a new month, a new year, a new life, you need to do something differently than what you have been doing in the past. Are you with me on that one? Now, if you are right now not happy in any area of your life, if you're unhappy, if you're frustrated in your business, if you're disappointed, if you're beating yourself up, you know what? You can change all of that stuff. You can rip open the old script for your life and you can write a completely new script for your life. You can absolutely turn everything around. Right? You can ask any person that achieved great goals in their life, they'll tell you there was one moment in their life that they made a decision. They mustered the courage to make a life-changing decision, turning point in their life that totally changed the direction of their life and what they are doing, right? So think about that. For me, it was 4 years ago, like in the beginning of 2014, I was frustrated, unhappy, I was broke university student, was studying management and finance at the time at the local university here in Israel. And you know, I didn't want to be an employee. I didn't want to go after I get my degree to get a job. That was what I was taught since I was this little boy, right? You need to get great grades, right? The best in school, and you go and get a job. Well, that was the direction I was going, and I said to myself, this is not my life. You know, I look at back, I don't want this kind of direction in my life. So that was a big aha moment, a turning point in my life. You know, when I was working for $5 per hour, I was waking up at 6 a.m. in the morning, I was driving on this bus. You know, I have a boss out there waiting for me in this branch of the bank, being a bank teller, and I hated this job. You know, it was fun in the first maybe day or two, and then I hated it, right? So I decided, you know what, I'm going to start my online business. I didn't know what I was doing, how I'm going to make it happen, but I knew I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to figure it out. So I made a decision to do that, and that's my challenge for you today. Muster the courage to make a real decision to do something differently, to maybe change your whole life, you know, or change some aspect of your life, to have a turning point in your life. Don't wait. Right now, make this moment count. Right now, make this week, this month, this year the best you've ever been. You know, challenge yourself. You can have a turning point in any moment of time. You can hit that reset button in any moment of time, and with the only thing that really separates you from your grandest visions and your grandest goals is the courage on the inside to make a new decision and do something different. If I wouldn't have made this decision 4 years ago, I wouldn't have touched so many lives that I did. I wouldn't have made, you know, helped so many people on their journey. And that's what makes this so worthwhile. And you can, the past doesn't equal the future. You can change at any moment of time. So I challenge you to make a new decision today and experience this turning point in your life right now. Evaluate your life. If there's something you are not happy with, you're frustrated, you can always change that right now in this moment. All right, hopefully you enjoyed this episode of Daily Success Tips, and I'll see you in the next one.